And watching my blood on the TV
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jonathan India in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 1 now. That one missing inside.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Here's the center fielder, number 40. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Lifted in the air, right field. Benson under this one. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, the left
Hunter
fielder.
Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Way out front for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Second inning set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air out to center. Number 40 should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6. The first base.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. This one in the air right field. Suzuki on the move. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one missed. That's in there. That's strike 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017 made his debut. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. In there for strike 1. Yeah, he set a record in his 2nd career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour, or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. And the 0-2 stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall, and there's one down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Patrick.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Popped in the air, left field. Steer makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mlb Marte.
Mlb Marte.
Steele back to work. Marte getting the start at the hot corner in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a foul ball. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 30.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. A little bit low. Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand grab over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Going to count 1 and 2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Reds down in order, and it remains 1-0. So up now for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni.
the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. A fan, a reminder to stop by our auction.
Tony. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, Votto takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, TJ Friedl. And here it comes. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up. Swanson drifts towards it. And there's one away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jake Fraley.
And here is Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball third base side. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Friedel gliding to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slapped foul.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Marte drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Votto at the plate and takes high there. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground and a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mlb De Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bellinger makes the grab. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Candelario at second with nobody out. In the air, right field. Benson settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes. Popped out to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Steer makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To the right side, and that chance handled. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Mlb Marte. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike 2. kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. Trying to move him over here. Bellinger fires to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
And now Jonathan India. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second here, no outs. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Around third. Safe, he beats it. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now TJ Friedel. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And it's even up. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jake Fraley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a foul ball. Benson, the lead runner, out at second. India at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And now the center fielder.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, number 40.
Number 40. Green back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. And the 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Looks like extra bases. One runs in, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Young.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Bellinger up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run scores from third. It's 3-1. Happ on his way home to second, but way too late. Safe there. Tags the runner for one. And a run scores on the double play.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds 1. Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Now, Tyler Stevenson. Hayden Wisniewski will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Votto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 1 and 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. One-two now. Struck him out looking.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball one low. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Stevenson around third. He will score. And now they trail by one.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets him.